What's up, everybody? I'm Annie Ford Danielson. I am Benefit Cosmetics Chief Beauty Ambassador. I am coming at you live from the hometown where my mom and aunt founded Benefit, San Francisco, California. So if we have any Benefit fans in the house, we want to hear from you. I see Monica's in the house and Shirley's in the house and Cobra. Hi, everybody. So you guys, we have some amazing, hi Lucy, hi Benny. We have some amazing steals and deals that we are talking about today and today only, because at midnight they go away. 50% off all Benefit mascara. Today and today only, the link is in the bio, check this out. 50% off. That means, you guys, you can literally do a BOGO and have your brand new mascara for 6 months. It's an insane deal. Additionally, because we know that yesterday was the first day of spring, spring has sprung, we are also doing an amazing deal on this little duo, Hoola and FanFest. Okay, so hi from Ecuador. I love this. Hi from Egypt. We have got an international beauty crew here in the house. Argentina's in the house. I love this. We are going to get it started. We're going to talk first about all things Hoola. I want to hear from you. Who here on this live has used Hoola bronzer? Maybe you are in need of a new bronzer. Maybe you've never heard of Hoola. Put it in the comments. We want to hear from you. What do you know about Hoola? What do you love about Hoola? Because we're doing an amazing deal on Hoola. Hoola is hands down, I think, probably one of my desert island products. Why? A few things. First of all, you guys have made Hoola the #1 bronzer in the entire United States. That is massive. Hoola's been around for over 15 years. Let's talk about why and how it's possible that it's the #1 bronzer. I love that Bella, I use and you're still using. Okay, we've got lots of Hoola. Leslie uses the original Hoola shade. Hi from Pakistan. Hi from Argentina. Been using Hoola for a decade. Yes, babe. I love that. So many of you are using and loving Hoola. And here's why. For everyone that has never tried Hoola. Okay, Gracie says it's the best bronzer ever. Gracie, I agree with you. Here is why Hoola is the best bronzer ever. First of all, there's no red, there's no orange, and there's no shimmer. Why does that matter? Because when you put on a bronzer, you don't want people to know you're wearing a bronzer. You want it to disappear, but give that shadow underneath your cheekbone, get that beautiful kind of like, makeup artist contoured look, and get that glow to your skin without looking greasy, shimmery, shiny, orange, any of those things. So 2 things about Hoola. She doesn't have much pan appeal. And what I mean by that is that, hi from Brazil, the pan is not very sexy, okay? That's a good thing because sexy bronzers usually have a lot of shimmer. And what that means is that when you put them on, you can't contour with them. So my first step with Hoola, and I'm taking my brush and I kind of just go right in there, and I actually always then blend it into the mirror and then I tap it. When I think about that, that's like a little much, but that's just how I've always done my Hoola. So what I do first is I like to contour. I'm going to pull my hair back so you guys can see. I like to contour under the cheekbones. So I go right under, and I always go in small circular motions right to the temple, okay, and into the hairline. The reason why you want to go into the hairline is because then there's no mark of demarcation where you started or stopped. But look at that. Instantly, we've carved open the cheeks, okay, and really lifted the cheekbone. So next, I take my Hoola, and I like to press right into the temple and again go into the hairline. Okay, these are little kind of tips and tricks on how to contour. And then I like to go right on the top, kind of where the sun naturally kisses. And then I go under, okay, you're gonna see straight up my nose, but this is what I do for you, right under my jawline, okay? I love that. Don't judge a book by its cover. Who here uses Hoola to bronze? Who here uses Hoola as an all-over setting powder? That's my step number 2. I take a really fluffy brush and I take the same Hoola and then I literally put it everywhere. So do you see how I have a little shine? More than a little. Okay, I've got shine right here. I use Hoola, and instantly, because it's a matte bronzer, it's going to just take all the shine down from my foundation, from my SPF. I even like to use it right on my lids. Look at the difference. Look at that. It's just totally mattified, and it gets rid of kind of that greasy look without adding another product. Okay, so now that I have, look at the difference. I'm going to just turn to the side a little bit. Look at this. Do you see how that shadow? Hoola just really creates that beautiful contour. So again, today and today only, we've got a great deal going, but Hoola has been your #1 bronzer in the United States, and she's been around for over 15 years. So if you are looking for a great way to warm up your complexion, no matter what your age, no matter what your skin type, no matter what your skin tone is, I truly recommend starting and ending with Hoola bronzer. There is a reason why every makeup artist uses it. There is a reason why it is in most everybody's go-to bronzer here in the US. Okay, so again, 2 ways to use it. You can contour, or you could just put it all over, or you can do both. I'm wearing, like a high necked shirt, but I also will bring it all the way down to my décolleté and right on my collarbones if I'm wearing, a strappy something or a little dress, because it really does help to just kind of blend the skin. So Hoola is life. And the next thing we want to talk about is mascara. Because if there's anything that we are obsessed with here at Benefit, it is our lashes. We know we're obsessed with brows, or we know we're obsessed with Hoola. We are obsessed with our lashes. So I want to hear from everybody here on this live, what is your lash dilemma? Do you have short lashes, sparse lashes, barely there lashes? Maybe you have thin lashes. Maybe your lashes get weighed down. I want to hear from you in this chat. Okay, so we're still talking about Hoola. I love this. Tell me your lash dilemma. I have good length in my lashes, but they're very, very thin. My hair is super, super fine. So I'm going to show you, hold on, I need one more. Look at this. So many mascaras to choose from. Okay, we have Kaylee says she has short lashes, nothing works. We're going to solve that for you, babe. CL Deacon says that her lashes get weighed down. Merchant Ruby, very thin lashes. Okay, my lashes start to scatter, but I have good length. Nothing for Celia. I feel you on that. My lashes I like that. My lashes start to scatter. I'm into that. Okay, we're going to use that from now on. Thank you. Okay, mine love to clump from Melissa. Here's the deal. Let's talk about 3 things. Let's talk about clumping. Let's talk about barely there, and then unruly, right? Getting weighed down and getting all kinds of messy. There are 3 mascaras that are going to solve those problems, okay? The first and the holy grail of what I call the foundation of mascara, which is the mascara everyone should be starting with, is Roller Lash. Here is why we should all start with Roller Lash, because years ago, we used eyelash curlers. Don't use those anymore. They kink your lashes, they damage your lashes. You don't need to do that. You need to grow your lashes and nourish your lashes. So the hook and roll technology in Roller Lash is going to lift and open up your lashes, whether they're short, sparse, thin, barely there. I'm going to show you what I mean, okay? So I'm going to start with Roller Lash. And what you can see about Roller Lash, which I love, it's kind of hard to check this out with the formula on it. There's teeny tiny little hooks on every single tine of this mascara wand. And as I'm applying, what I want you to notice is what happens to my eyelid. It's getting gently pulled up. Do you see that? The reason why that's happening is because of the exclusive and proprietary hook and roll technology that only Roller Lash has. So it hooks the lash and it allows you to comb and lift. And you know what's crazy? 97% of people who use Roller Lash said their eyes look visibly more wide open. I'm going to repeat that. 97% of you say that your eyes look more wide open. So if you have puffiness, hoodedness, crepiness, whatever you've got going, allergies, whatever you've got going on with your lashes, start with Roller Lash, open up your eyes. Okay, so I heard a lot about clumping. I want to talk about FanFest. FanFest is the ultimate in fanned out, gorgeous, look at this. Isn't that trippy? It's like, woo, gorgeous lashes. So I started with roller lash. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take FanFest and we are going to fan out, lengthen, separate, and lift the lashes. So for any of you who say, so Alice, this is all from Benefit Cosmetics. We are talking about mascara. We are talking about hoola bronzer. I am Annie Danielson. For those of you who have just joined us, my mom and aunt founded Benefit back in 1976, and we have been mascara obsessed ever since. And we're talking about right now FanFest mascara. This is our newest launch in mascara, and what I love the most about FanFest is that it is an anti-clump mascara. So for those of you that have lashes that clump, for those of you that have lashes that I think someone said, and I quote, scatter, I love that. I love a scatter. We're going to solve that problem with FanFest. It has insane rice extract and cranberry extract. And what that does to your lashes is it takes it from the root and it goes whoop, and it opens up your lashes and it makes it so that they're not attracted to one another. So look at that. Look at how fanned out. Look at how lengthened and separated. It's so incredible. And I'm going to go in and do one more coat and really fan out the lashes. The other thing that I love is that, it took us about 4 years to create this brush. What I love the most about the brush is that every single tine, and a tine is the teeny tiny little bristle, okay? Every tine is actually kinked and bent. And what that does is it also takes the lashes and it separates them right at the root. So I'm gonna come in really close. I know this is a little creepy, but look at how fanned out. This is one application of Roller Lash and FanFest. Okay, a lot of you also said we were talking about lash dilemmas, okay? A lot of you said thin lashes, right? So, little trivia. Does anyone here know what the number one demand for mascara is for people in the United States? Is it lengthening? Is it waterproof? Is it volumizing? I want to hear from you in the chat. Tell me what you think the number one demand for mascara is in the United States. Okay, while you tell me what you think, I'm going to show you. Okay, we got one vote. Nothing but for Celia said volume. Melissa said length and curl. Why Love 57 said volume. Arturisco said volume. Crazy Boutique Dog said curling. Okay, you guys, I love this. So here's the thing. Volume is the number one need for mascara. You guys, I have a full-blown hair from my head on my mascara. Okay. Volumizing is the number one request for mascara in the United States. What that tells me is that it's the biggest category, right? So we know you want to volumize your lashes. I'm also going to take Roller Lash, by the way, and go on my lower lashes because it's really hard to do that while you're talking. I think that it's hard to find a mascara that stays on the lower lashes and doesn't smudge. Roller Lash is it for me. Okay, so I've just opened up the lashes with Roller, and we're talking about volumizing. Bad Gal Bang. Number one volumizing mascara in the United States is Bad Gal Bang. Here's the issue with volumizing mascaras. They have these big, fluffy, sexy brushes, right? They're messy. They're clumpy. The formulas are heavy, which means that your lashes droop throughout the day or they get scattered. We created the first ever weightless volume. What the heck does that mean? Two things. We created a slim, don't worry, that's not dirt. That's mascara. We created a slim packed brush, okay? This brush comes to a tip and look at how flexible she is. So you can get the inner corners, you can get the outer corners, even those little baby lashes. See, this is what I do to myself all day. I put random blobs of mascara. Okay, so we created a slim packed brush that allows for really easy, effortless application. But then we created a 36-hour weightless volumizing formula. What the heck does that mean? It means that literally for 36 hours, which you should never wear your mascara for 36 hours, to be clear. But if you are, if you're having that kind of night and that kind of day the next day, there's no judgment here. You're going to want to wear Bad Gal Bang. because for 36 hours, you are gonna have volumized, lengthened, thickened, weightless volume. So this, again, just as a little recap, this is Roller Lash and Fan Fest, okay? So fanned out, a little bit softer, a little bit more fluttery. This is Roller Lash with Bad Gal Bang. A little bit more pop, a little bit more glam, a little bit more drama. We're doing a big sale today, March 21st, right? Yes, March 21st. The link is in the bio, 50% off all Benefit mascara, 50% off. So I just want to go over quickly what mascaras we have, and you should stock up. Check this out. They're real for lengthening. They're real magnet for extreme lengthening. Bad Gal Bang, which also comes in a waterproof. Roller Lash, everyone should use this as step one. And Fan Fest mascara. This is the new girl on the block. Okay, so Bad Gal Bang for the weekend getaway. Bags, ladies, I love this. Okay, there's so many of you guys on here. I love this so much. You love They're Real, Donia Lake. Thank you so much. Okay, so I want to do a little recap. We recapped all of our mascaras. Okay, Benefit mascaras. How can you get it? The link is in the bio, Lillian. Click, go to Macy's.com. You can click anywhere. Benefit is always available right at Macy's.com. And just a little recap on Hoola Hoola, our favorite bronzer, the #1 bronzer in the United States. Thanks to all of you, but why do we love her? Because there's no orange, there's no red, there's no shimmer, and we can use it really to contour and then as an all-over setting powder. So, I feel so much better now that I have on my Hoola and now that I have on all of my Benefit mascara. I am ready to take on the day. Azriel, I love your lips. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. And for everyone asking, click the link in the bio, shop Benefit at Macy's. We are always available. The best of Benefit is always available at Macy's. And make sure you are not going into spring with an old, dirty, dingy mascara. Get your hands on the very best and make sure you have a believable bronze with Hoola. Okay, I'll check you guys next time. See ya.